Noble Systems ShiftTrack with patented technology does an amazing job helping me generate forecasts for our campaigns. This works for inbound, outbound, or blended forecasts and leverages Noble's simulation engine to test and refine agents' rosters and schedules. Let me show you. This wizard-based tool makes it easy for me to select the forecast I want to use. I need to select the dates and where to save the roster. Select the locations I want to use. The system then shows me a list of all the agents included. This gives me a chance to make any individual adjustments if I need to. Because we use ShiftTrack in managing all of our agents, we already have information on things like agent schedule preferences that we might want ShiftTrack to consider before building the roster. Let's step through some of the rule options. I can include availability rules, location rules, or set the maximum number of shifts before an agent gets a day off. Do I prefer permanent staff? If I want, I can set break rules. I can include days off rules, like when will shifts end before an agent has a day off, or do we prefer to give our agents the weekends off? I can use equity rules so that the same agents don't always work weekends, or if they worked one holiday, they will get the next holiday off. I can enable core hours, so if we need to give out more hours than the roster generates, where do I want those hours scheduled? I can set shift caps. I can set grouping options. Now I set how much weight each of these rules need over filling all of the resulting shifts. This allows more fine-tuning before the roster is generated. A few more clicks and I'm ready to generate my roster. This is where the real magic happens. Once I click Generate Roster, it only takes a few seconds and you can see the roster and schedule being generated. It's taking into consideration all of the rules and agent preferences, skills, and the forecast to generate the roster. Once it's done with the initial roster, the system starts to run simulations to validate and improve the roster. This makes sure our rosters are absolutely as efficient as they can be. The more complex the rules, the forecast, and the number of agents affect how many passes the engine will take. Look, it's done. Now I can save the roster, making it available to others or even export it if I want. Generating our rosters with ShiftTrack helps us tremendously. Our managers love it, our agents love it, and it's just another tool from Noble Systems that helps us meet our goals in our contact center.